What's up, y'all? It's Monday afternoon about 12:30 and I'm headed out here to do some ammo hunting. Like I always explain, I do this ammo hunting from Friday to Thursday, not every day, just randomly throughout that time period, and then on Thursdays I post up the video and show y'all what we got for the week. I hadn't had a chance to come out looking since this past Thursday, so we're getting kind of a late start, but let's run up here to the Rural King and see what they got going today. All right, y'all, looking about the same in the Rural King today, so nothing ain't changed in a few days. All is 308. As usual, I'm not gonna go slow if it's been here a while, but several different types of 308. I gotta see what all 308 I have at the house actually, because I want to start doing some precision type stuff, testing with that. 45 ACP looking about the same. They still got some V crowns for 20 bucks here, some punch, some 45 streak still. The 44 Magnum's going pretty quick. All the lever evolution's gone. They still got a little bit of ammo ink. 30 super carry, it ain't going nowhere. They still got this $50 357 jacketed hollow point 50 round box. I got to get those tested so I'll know if it's worth buying another box. 380 V crown still here. 380 streak still here. 40 looking pretty much the same. All the hollow points they had. These ammo ink 40s, I think they got some more of those in. $18.99. Full metal jackets. The American Gunner for $16.97. That's the best deal for hollow points 40 right now. Little bit of that 10mm left for $29.99. 9mm I think is exactly the same. All the different types of hollow points from 21 to 23, 29 over here for critical defense even. Bunch of full metal jackets still left. They still got the streaks. The active duty full metal jacket. Got some SIG FMJ here for $24. The full metal jacket's anywhere from $18.99 it looks like on up to $24. 22 LR, they still got the TAC 22, the Gila standard CCI, the Gila hollow points. 5.56 223 looking the same as usual, anywhere from $12.99 on up to about 15 bucks depending on what it is. Of course, they still got this steel case 300 blackout in here for 20 bucks. They sold the other 300 blackout they just had. 350 Legend 170 grain for the $28, and then they got that 223 Winchester white box for $13. Shot shells looking about the same. Looks like they got some more of this Feder double aught buck, $9.99 for that for 15 rounds. That's a good deal. Still got the Sabos, still got all the steel shot 2 and 3. They got these Foster slugs for $6.99. Blindside stuff still in here, and then a little bit of the Nilo, the Target load number 8 left. So it's looking pretty much the same as the last time we were in here. All right, y'all, made it out to Rural King again. A bunch of ammo in there as always is the case lately, but not really nothing that new in there right now. They had a couple things that they didn't have last Thursday, but pretty much the same stuff in there. But anyway, next stop's the local shop and we'll see what they got going on today. All right, y'all, let's take a quick look in here. A lot of it y'all have seen, so I won't go real slow unless we pick up something new or a super deal. The 458 SOCOM still here, 460 still here. They do have some new 10mm. They got some 200 grain PMC bronze for $34.99. Bunch of the 9 and 40, all that's still here. The $16.99 Remington 9mm, that's a good deal on 9. 357, 45, most of what y'all saw last week. 25 auto, 32 auto, bunch of different kinds of that. 38 special, 380. Restocked on this powder here, the CFE pistol for $24.99. The H110 for $29.99, and then a couple of types of 50 BMG. Looks like about the same on the 22s. They got shorts, longs, tons of different kinds of LR. 17 HMR still for $19.99. They still got the X-Tac in here, 5.56, $8.99. The best deal in town by far on that right now. Or again, you can get the green tips here for $10.99. Tons of hunting rounds, pretty much every kind of hunting round you could look for. I went over these real slow the other day, so I'm just gonna kind of breeze through them. 280, 270, 22, 250, 223, tons of 300 blackout, 30 carbine, 35 Wayland. Great deal on the 350 Legend right here for 145 grain, $16.99. Bunches of 308 steel, 243, 30-06. Shot shells looking really good as always. Tons of different types of Sabos. Got some Defender buckshot here, 12 gauge, 16 gauge, 28 gauge. So a little bit of everything in here as always. All right, y'all, made it out the local shop again. Tons of ammo in there like there usually is. They've got most any caliber you'd be looking for, unless it's just some really oddball, rare type of caliber. If it's just a normal round, hunting rounds, NATO type rounds, more than likely they've got some of it in there. But the rain's starting to come down, so we're gonna call it right there for today, and we'll come out in a day or two and hit it again. Morning, y'all. It's right at 10 o'clock on Wednesday morning, and we're wrapping up this ammo hunting week. I really hadn't picked up very much this week. I've got a couple things here and there, but not a whole lot, nothing like usual. But maybe the Rural King got something worth picking up the last couple of days, so let's run down here and see what they got for us. All right, y'all, looks like about the same stuff in here. So they do got a couple new things I spotted that I'm definitely gonna pick up. So I'll go real fast except for those few things. The same 308 that's been here on this rack here. Looking like the same 45 ACP here, but this is definitely something I'm gonna grab. Some 45 Colt 250 grain ammo ink. Jacketed here, or TMC, basically the same thing. So I'm definitely gonna get one or two of those. 40 looking the same. I don't see anything really new on the 40 front here. Looks like that 10mm finally disappeared. 9mm looking exactly the same. Bunch of jacketed hollow points, bunch of full metal jacket, anything you're really looking for as far as 9. 22 looks like they got a little bit more of this Aguila Super Extra here, but other than that, looking the same. 223, 556, all this looks the same on this rack here. And then on this one here, looks like they got some new 6.5 Creedmoor, the Hornady match stuff for $36.99. I might grab a box or two of that there, but other than that, looking about the same. Shot shell stuff, it looks about the same. They got that double alt buck steel. That's a good deal. 15 rounds for $9.99. Good deal right now anyway. Then they still got them Foster slugs for $6.99. So a couple things in here worth picking up. All right, y'all, they had a couple new goodies up there at the Rural King, so it was definitely worth going by there today. But I think I'm gonna wrap this one up right there, y'all. So let's head back to the house and I'll show y'all what we ended up with. All right, y'all, a little quick unexpected stop into Walmart for the ammo. They got a bunch of what they've always had. A lot of rifle stuff, 30-06, 308, tons of different shot shells. They got some 30-30 down there that I'll probably grab. I didn't even notice that before. I actually got a couple boxes of 410 they had in here. Number 6 shot for $14.46 a box. So I grabbed that before I could even film in here. But a bunch of 12 gauge, the usual on the 12 gauge and 20, but a lot of stuff in here, and definitely glad I stopped by. All right, y'all, we're back at the house again to wrap up this little ammo adventure as usual. Started out really slow this week. Honestly, I didn't have a whole lot, but towards the end there, Rural King had a couple good finds. Walmart had a couple of good finds, so I got some pretty decent stuff this week. Before I do jump right on into it, if y'all would, if you enjoy these videos, take a second, reach down and hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and click that bell notification icon so you can get notified when I upload new videos. But let's get on into it. So show you what we got from the Rural King this week. I actually didn't pick up anything from there until Wednesday, the very last day I went out hunting, and it was actually worth going by there. It was worth the wait for sure. So as y'all saw in there, they had some 45 Colt 250 grain TMC, just regular ammo incorporated stuff, so just regular flat nose ball type rounds. They had quite a bit of this stuff in there too, so I went ahead and grabbed 3 boxes of this stuff. This was actually $46.99 a box, so for 50 rounds of 45 Colt, $46.99 a box ain't bad at all right now, because this stuff is very expensive and it's pretty tough to find in a lot of places. And then the other thing I ended up picking up was a box of this 6.5 Creedmoor y'all saw in there. This is the Hornady match 6.5 140 grain ELD match projectiles in them, so pretty nice 6.5 Creedmoor ammo. It's definitely not the most cheap ammo, but pretty nice stuff. I'm still on the fence on what exactly I want to pick up in 6.5 Creedmoor. I'm not sure if I want to grab an upper and build me another AR platform within 6.5, or if I want to get a bolt gun. So y'all leave me some suggestions down below. What do you think I should get? Another bolt gun in 6.5, or you think I should build another AR and chamber it in 6.5 Creedmoor? Let me know down in the comments. But that was all I picked up at the Rural King this week. As y'all saw, they had a ton of ammo in there. They still got that Feder double alt buck in there at a good deal. The Sabo slugs. I mean, they really really just pretty much got anything in there that you want, except for some really hard to find stuff. Now from my local shop this week, I actually just picked up a little bit of 5.56. A lot of people always ask me why they never see me getting 5.56, and honestly it's because I've got a pretty doggone big pile of 5.56 stocked up. But y'all know, and the reason I don't order it, and people talking about online deals, this and that and other thing, I don't order anything online unless I have to, because I can get this 5.56 y'all see right here, M193, for $8.99 a box. That's 45 cents a round, y'all, for new brass case 5.56 M193. 45 cents a round. It's hard to beat that anywhere unless you go online and get free shipping if you buy cases and cases of it, which, like I say, I just really don't need. The only reason I picked up these 5 boxes this week is because I went out a few days ago and was just running some of my ARs, just, you know, myself, just having some fun out there. So like I said, I picked up 5 boxes of this, or 200 rounds of it. They've got tons and tons of this stuff in there, y'all, at $8.99. That was all I picked up from them this week, but yeah, as y'all saw, they got pretty much anything in there. All your hunting calibers, all kinds of different brands of it, all kinds of different weights of it. They got that $16.99 9mm in there. So my local shop has really been coming through clutch lately. They got pretty much all the ammo I need. They give me super good deals on guns in there, so really can't say enough good about them. And then pretty much the surprise pickup of the week here was from my Wally World. Now my Wally World has had ammo stocked up in there for months now. You can only get certain things. You can't get handgun ammo, you can't get certain types of AR ammo anymore, but you can still get plenty of 22 in there, plenty of hunting rounds, 308, 270, 243, all that kind of stuff, shotgun shells, all of that stuff you can still get in there. And the thing about Wally World is when they do have it in there, it's tough to beat their price most of the time. So went in there today, and I'm glad I actually did, because they had some 410 in there, 2 little boxes of 410 left. The Remington Game Load 410, 2.5 inch, 1200 velocity. It's got a 1/2 ounce of number 6 shot in it. So really glad to see this in there. Number 6. I don't think I have any number 6 410. Most of what I have is like 8, 9, 7.5, and you know, the defensive critical defense stuff. So really glad I stopped by there and found this. The only downside of this is it's only 20 round boxes, so the price per round is still less than the 25 that I would pay elsewhere, but I would like to have more rounds. This stuff was only $14.46 per box. $14.46 for a 20 round box of number 6 410 right now is an absolute steal. I know that sounds crazy for 410, but if any of y'all out there look for it or buy it or run it, y'all know 410 is one of the most ridiculous rounds to find right now for any kind of reasonable price. So got the only 2 boxes of that they had, like I said, for $14.46 per box. And then the other little surprise in there, I grabbed up that 410 so quick as soon as I saw it, then started making my little video, and then realized they had a couple of boxes of 30-30 in there. The Federal Power Shock jacketed soft point 170 grain 30-30. So just some regular soft point 30-30 rounds there. I have actually picked up something in 30-30, and I've already done the test video on it. Probably be uploading that sometime this weekend or first part of next week. So ran a box of that out there when I was testing that, so I wanted to replenish a little bit, which is 30-30 is one I don't have a lot of, maybe a few hundred rounds, and that's it. So wanted to grab these 2 boxes when I saw them in there. These were a super good deal also, $21.96 per box for 30-30. Like I said, when Wally World does have it and you can catch it in there, it's very tough to beat their price on stuff like this. And that was it for the week, y'all. So not a whole lot of quantity here, but everything I got was definitely super useful. Most of it pretty hard to find right now, and I think everything was a pretty doggone good deal, maybe except for this 6.5 Creedmoor, and you know, it's more expensive match ammo. I can get the cheaper full metal jacket stuff, but that match stuff ain't cheap. So overall, I think it was an incredible pickup this week. But y'all let me know what y'all think about the scores this week, and as usual, let me know what you might have picked up this week. Let me know what's going on with the ammo pricing and availability in y'all's area. Like I said, if you did enjoy the video, reach down and hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and click that bell notification icon. Take a minute and check out my affiliate links down below in the video description. You know the deal with the Amazon. If you shop through there anyway, hit that link up first, and then anything you buy on their site anywhere after going through that link first, I get a kickback from them towards the channel. Y'all know how much I love that Axle Ear Pro, so if you're looking for some fantastic ear pro, hit Hit those axle links up down below. You can save a lot of money going through those links instead of straight through their site. I got tons of good stuff coming y'all's way, a lot of good jelly tests and some new tool videos, so make sure y'all stay tuned for all that. And in the meantime, stay safe, stay prepared, and I'll see you soon.